Jeff Bezos is now worth over $205 billion as of Thursday, the 27th of August 2020. Bezos' e-commerce business, Amazon, which he started in 1994, has had its share price jump to $3,438 this week. Jeff Bezos' personal net worth is now $90 billion more than second-placed Bill Gates. Even though Jeff Bezos gave away 25% of his wealth, that is $36 billion worth of his Amazon stocks, to his ex-wife Mackenzie Scott Bezos as divorce settlement, Bezos remains the world's richest person thanks to e-commerce. His former wife, Mackenzie Bezos, donated $1.7 billion, but her wealth, now at $63 billion, makes her number 14 billionaire in the world and number 2 richest woman in the world. Jeff Bezos was the first person to cross over the $100 billion mark, and now again he is the first person to cross over the $200 billion mark, something that has never been achieved by anybody in history. There is no better time to get rich via e-commerce. Now, somebody might be asking, what is e-commerce? Commerce simply means buying and selling. So e-commerce is buying and selling online. The coronavirus crisis has forced many people to buy and sell online, as all of us are aware. While many companies have been retrenching people, Jeff Bezos' Amazon company has been hiring. Could this be the end of the brick and mortar business? In my opinion, we can have a blend of brick and mortar and online, but eventually online will dominate as we go forward. Now, somebody might be wondering, what is brick and mortar business? When we talk of brick and mortar business, we are talking about businesses that have got a physical presence, businesses that have got offices, warehouse, and such other facilities. There is no better time to build an online presence right now. You can own a YouTube channel, you can own your own website, blog, you can have a Shopify shop or Facebook shop. Whatever it takes, friend, I want to encourage you, start online now. Other billionaires who have benefited from online business growth due to the coronavirus include Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, whose personal wealth is now over $100 billion, and Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, who is now worth over $100 billion as well. Bill Gates is second richest man at $124 billion. Well, Jeff Bezos has been the richest man in the world since 2017. Just to show you that online is the way to go, look at Apple. Apple is now worth over $2 trillion, with Apple CEO Tim Cook becoming a billionaire for the first time. However, while some billionaires have made more money during the coronavirus crisis, some billionaires have lost money and their personal net worth has gone down. According to the Forbes Magazine, by 18th March 2020, there were 2,095 billionaires, that is 58 less billionaires compared to 2019. Of the billionaires that remain on the list, 51% are poorer than they were last year. Now, all the billionaires put together, they are worth $8 trillion, which is less by $700 billion from last year. Although 267 billionaires fell out of the Forbes list in 2020, there were 178 newcomers to the list. On the new list, we have Zoom Video Communications founder and CEO Eric Yuan. According to Forbes, the USA continues to be the country with the highest number of billionaires, standing at 614 billionaires, followed by Greater China, including Hong Kong and Macau, with over 400 billionaires. Only 241 women out of the 2,095 billionaires made it into the Forbes Billionaires list 2020. Ladies, arise and claim your portion of the wealth cake. Imagine only 241 women out of 2,095 billionaires, according to Forbes. It is time for us to take advantage of online business. Of course, critics say that no one should benefit from the coronavirus alone. They say that the rich should be taxed more. What are your thoughts, friends? Will you be the next billionaire or at least millionaire? The USA has a population of about 300 million people, while Africa has over 1.1 billion, i.e. 1,100 million people. Why is Africa not having more billionaires? Are you into e-commerce? Please leave a comment below. Are you planning to start e-commerce? Apart from e-commerce, of course, agriculture is also booming. That is why the richest pig farmer in the world, Chinese tycoon Qin Yinglin, is now worth over $18.5 billion. All right, just to give you a few more thoughts on Jeff Bezos, some of the things that you probably didn't know about him. Jeff Bezos was born in Albuquerque, raised in Houston, and later Miami. Bezos graduated from Princeton University in 1986 with a degree in electrical engineering and computer science. Bezos worked on Wall Street in a variety of related fields from 1986 to early 1994. He founded Amazon in late 1994 on a cross-country road trip from New York City to Seattle. Amazon began as an online bookstore. Today, Amazon is the world's most enviable e-com giant. It also has earned massive success in video and audio streaming, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence, apart from product and services. It is currently the world's largest online sales company, the largest internet company by revenue, and the world's largest provider of virtual assistants and cloud infrastructure services through its Amazon Web Services branch. Jeff Bezos also owns the Washington Post newspaper. He also owns aerospace company Blue Origin and has several other investments. Let's have a quick look at the top 10 billionaires in the world. Of course, with Jeff Bezos being number one, $205 billion, followed by Bill Gates with about $124 billion, Bernard Arnault and family, $115 billion, Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, $111.5 billion. This is according to Forbes. Elon Musk standing at $100 billion. Warren Buffett at $81.1 billion, Mukesh Ambani at $80.9 billion. Mukesh Ambani, if you don't know him, he is the Indian business tycoon. Larry Ellison stands at $76 billion, Steve Ballmer at $74.9 billion, and Larry Page of Google stands at $73.1 billion. There you have it, guys. We can only learn from Jeff Bezos and all the wealthy people in this world. We are not saying you can compete with Jeff Bezos right now. Remember, Jeff Bezos has been running Amazon from 1994. That's about 25 years. Not only that, before he started running Amazon, he was doing other things. So you may be starting off right now. You should not be discouraged. You should not feel like there is no hope for you. And remember, Jeff Bezos is about 56 years of age. Maybe you are much younger than that. You should not be saying, oh, I want to be the richest man in the world right now. That's not being realistic. You can take your time, just be inspired and do something. Go online, do some e-commerce, whatever it is that you can do. You do agriculture or whatever it is. If you are still at school, concentrate on your school. If you are in the workplace, work the best that you can. But at the same time, begin to craft a way forward for your life. Have a strategy. What are you going to be doing? How are you going to make money? In the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, where do you want to be? And what steps are you taking so that this can happen? I know that many times we look at stars, we look at the richest people, and we get discouraged. Some people actually get angry, some get jealousy. Some wonder why this one is rich and others don't have anything. Look, You can always start from where you are, my friends. This is what I had for you, friends. You can check more on this from Bloomberg and, of course, Forbes and other sources. Where do you stand in terms of wealth creation? Don't worry, you may not have 1,000,000, but probably you have 1,000 or you have 100. Whatever it is, begin to let your money grow. Begin to let your money multiply. Begin to let your money become your servant. Thank you so much. Leave a comment, like, and share this video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. I love you.